It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3", with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, Eddie Hall, known as the... Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Eddie the Beast Hall. And yes, you guessed it, he is a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man, and he fights out of Newcastle, England.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
Well, that's how things look on paper, but this is why they fight. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, here is Eddie, the Beast Hall.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that, because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact, because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That one lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. Have you ever dared? Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Caught him with that power punch. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. His offense gets stifled there by a clinch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard.
Here we go. It's round two. Another scoring shot there. He takes that jab. How did he absorb that hook? an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. He just misses with that big right hand. He didn't take that jab well at all. Look at the big fella get rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down.
1, 2, 3.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What would you tell this guy, Johnny? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
On to the third. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Hit him with a left jab. That one will count. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to...
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Caught him with a heavy punch. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super.
Ready to go now.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He threw the hook, didn't land. This could be the end. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And Eddie Hall goes down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.